Namaste all of you. Khushro Bitian. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. Today's topic is Calcius-Clapeyron equation. What is a Calcius-Clapeyron equation? It is related to the latent heat of vaporization of condensation to rate of change of vapor pressure with the temperature. As our previous session we have discussed how to vapor pressure for the pure liquid, and it will be changes with the increase or decrease back with the temperature. Or in the case of solid liquid transformation, it is related to the latent heat of fusion or solidification to the rate of chain melting point with the pressure. This image shows that piston containing a vapor in equilibrium with its liquid. Thus, if this piston is pulled out at the constant temperature, liquid evaporate and the pressure remain the constant. If the piston is pushed in, vapor condenses at the constant temperature and pressure. So I is equal to A. That means both side causes a equilibrium. So this is the how do we get the Calcius-Clapeyron equation from this equation. During the process, Gibbs free energy called as the G of the system remains constant. If of the equilibrium system is Gibbs energy is equal to delta heat minus T for temperature and delta S, where H is the latent heat of the vaporization, T is the temperature, and S the entropy of the system. Since the G said system remains constant, G2 is equal G2 minus G1 is equal to G delta is equal to H dash minus T delta S is equal to 0. Thus, H delta H is equal to T delta S. However, the gases is delta H is equal to delta U plus P delta V, where U is the internal energy of the system, making the previous equation delta H is equal to T delta S is equal to delta U plus P delta V. Given two state in the comparison of changes in entropy by delta S and internal energy delta U and volume is called as a delta V would become constant. Different both sides with the respect temperature we will get delta S is equal to dP upon dt. Delta V dP upon dt is equal to delta S upon delta V is equal to S2 minus S1 upon V2 minus V1. However, the changes in entropy delta S is given by the delta S is equal to L upon T, where L is the latent heat of vaporization. Thus, we arrive the Calcius-Clapeyron equation is dP upon dt is equal to delta S upon delta V is equal to L T L upon T V2 minus V1. When the transition into the gas phases, the final volume can be many times the size of initial volume. This can be approximately as V2. Furthermore, at the low pressure, the gas phases may be approximately by the ideal gas law. PV is equal to nRT, which will be read in further next session. Changing the previous equation, dP upon dt is equal to delta S upon delta V is equal to LP upon nRT square. Since H delta H is equal delta H VAP is equal to L upon small n dP upon P is equal to dt upon T2 delta H VAP upon R. Also, since delta H is equal to VAP is called as a vaporization, which help as the heat in independent of pressure and temperature, and R is the, as we know, R is always a constant. Integrated with the both sides, we get in P is equal to minus 1 upon T A delta delta H vaporization upon R, or is constant, plus C. If the vapor pressure was measured at two separate temperatures, we have 2 points of same lines. In P1 is equal to minus 1 upon T1 delta H upon VAP upon R plus C. In P2 is equal to minus 1 upon T2 delta H VAP upon R plus C. Subtract these two. We get in P2 minus in P1 is equal to H vaporization upon R is equal to 1 upon T2 minus 1 upon T1. So finally we get in P2 upon P1 is equal to minus delta H vaporization upon R is bracket 1 upon T2 minus T1. The more commonly known for this is called Clapeyron equation. I hope you are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. If you have any query, write down in comment section. Thank you.